woof, did you see that double sneak attack at the start of the match? So we know that we've got 2 sneak attack cards on the battlefield. Today we are in Pinball with Mr. Croat. Mr. Croat is using the Dodoro sniper rifle, which gives us all a boost to our damage. In theory, when he gets a kill, I've still yet to actually video conclusive proof of this mechanic working, but I assume it works. He's also rocking the Dreadbolt, so we might see zombies starting to swarm the battlefield at some point. And of course, like any pro player, using the Cyclone Shock for that plus 20% rate of fire to the rest of your blasters. I'm also using the Cyclone Shock, of course I am. Got my standard setup, so using the Ultra Select as my main blaster. Got the Rivonics in reserve if I need it, and the Cyclone Shock, which hopefully we won't have to bring into battle at all. So as you can see, we're dominating at the moment. We're 7-1. The opponents have been making quite a few decent pushes to our side, but they've not managed to get anything going, so we are in control of this matchup. And just as I say that, a damage or a boosted Titan takes me out. I mean, that will happen. So here comes the Rivonics. We turn manual fire mode on, so auto fire is off, and we're just going to run in like a lunatic. Obviously, I do not have any tokens, so I can just run to the front and play the tank role. Don't need to worry overly about my survival, as long as I survive long enough for that Ultra Select to respawn. That'd be great. So yeah, I'm running interference. I really want to protect Croat. Croat's the main token carrier, I presume. So there we go, we're up to 10, countdown is on. We've got that shield should we need it as soon as we hit 8 seconds. I've had to hit it a little early there, so normally I'd hit 8 seconds and hit it. So when we get to about 1 second, we are going to be exposed, but we should be at full health, so it shouldn't matter. And there we go, first victory. Let's look at the next game. Okay, we've loaded into Arena 3, the one with the 2 ramps at the back, which provide a great place to run to once you've got the tokens. Just need to get auto fire back on. Let's get on with the match. So pushing up to the middle, you can see Croat on the right there along with the bot. I'm just providing some sniping support fire. Their first wave collapses, allowing us to take control of the middle of the battlefield. So I'm pushing up now and just trying to focus fire onto their spawn point. As you can see, Croat comfortably holding the other side of the battlefield, and now we're just creating kind of a line that we're hoping that the opponents will not penetrate. So as long as we can hold this line, we should be able to stay here, pick up the tokens as they drop, and get the win quite easily. As you can see, the bot keeps dying. Doesn't matter too much though. And the bot spawns in and sneak attacks forward. That's quite nice that they've done that. You can't really rely on the bots to do anything in particular, but them sneak attacking forward when the opponents are struggling to like mount a serious attack towards the centre just makes our job much easier. So you can see we're mopping up quite easily. We're at 7 tokens now. Opponents have got 0, so we're comfortably in control. And the bot's gone supersized with the old boom dozer there, which is good to see. Alright, so we've got incoming with a shield, so I need to fall back naturally. Accidentally fall back through the teleporter. Didn't mean to do that, but never mind, we'll make the most of it. Try and perform a bit of a pincer maneuver until the teleporter comes back up. Just pop straight back through there. There we go. Right, so we're back into a comfortable position, and the countdown is on. So this match going extremely well. Croat doing the bulk of the work. Our bot's actually been fairly useful in this game, which has been quite nice, like teleporting forward, taking a lot of the focus by being the boom dozer. Did you see that then? Boom, a big yeet across the battlefield. Nice. Arena 1 now. We've got an opposing Stratohawk that we need to be aware of. If we notice that on the battlefield, good idea to focus fire on it just to take it down. Obviously, we don't want to get stunned. So I'm pushing up the right-hand side middle now and just doing my usual, trying to snipe out. We've got Croat doing the same. Bot ran forward, got itself taken out. That's absolutely fine. Bot meat waving's great. You know, we've not got me meat waving, so the bot doing that is absolutely fine by me. And first wave has collapsed, second wave's collapsed. So the opponent's already in disarray, and we're less than 30 seconds into this battle. Brilliant. Control of the battlefield now fully established, and now we're just picking up the tokens and just holding decent sniping positions so we can take out these enemies as they spawn, making sure that they can't wreck our lines and put us into disarray. We don't want that happening. So as you can see, we're taking them out. They're coming at us one at a time. Got a couple of tokens on the battlefield there. If we get a decent opportunity, we'll move up and pick them up. If not, the bot or Croat might pick them up, but that doesn't matter. As long as we've got them and the enemies don't, we will win the game. Enemies are now wiped out, so they've got blasters on cooldown, so spawning in dribs and drabs. And as you can see, I think that is the bot that is basically camping their spawn point at this point. Using a brain saw as well, that's quite nice. That's going to cause some problems for the opponents. They're not just going to take it out immediately. And the bot's done better than expected. Yeah, would have thought it would have been taken out by now, but no, bot is repping us. Okay, and now the countdown is on. So, as you see, like, the bot has just survived 2 waves worth of the opponents. I know they've got snipe support from both me and Croat, but that's absolutely nuts. Makes me think maybe that's not a bot, maybe that's a human player, because that's a good show. Looks like we're sticking with Pinball Arena 1. We have got a Stratohawk opposite. That's the only real threat on the opposing side of the battlefield. Not much of a threat, really, when you've got myself and Croat, and we've got Rivonix, we've got Dreadbolt, as well as our sniping blasters, which, to be fair to the two of us, we're both sniping well. I have been trying to look out for evidence that, like, my damage is going up with Croat's kills. I can't necessarily see it, and part of the problem is that, like, the level of damage varies. So at the beginning of this match, I was hitting for around 11,000, which I'm doing there. Then I'm hitting somebody else for like 8,000, and that's just due to, like, the levels of these people, like the amount of defense that they've got. It is quite hard to gauge these things, but I've noticed that my damage output seems to be fairly consistent, which I've also noticed in other matches. So I don't know if it's just not displaying correctly, or if I'm not getting the damage boost. I don't know how that's working. But either way, it doesn't matter, because we're still kicking some ass, and that's what's really important, isn't it? So, solid control over the front, although it's a bit of a 3-on-2 situation up front. I've come forward to provide some support in fire. So it looks like the bot went down, Croat went down as well. Oh, that's a shame. So I didn't manage to quite provide the supporting fire needed there, but not to worry, Croat's already gone back up, picked up the tokens, and is now creating zombies on the other side of the battlefield. So a little bit of a chaotic moment there, but it doesn't matter. We have regained control, and we just need one more token to get this countdown started. Meanwhile, I'm struggling a little bit to get the shots off. Not got full control over myself, but not to worry. We've pushed forward. We've got that 10 token, and countdown resets as soon as it starts. This is one of the issues with zombies, is they pick the tokens up and they get themselves taken out, but not to worry. In a comfortable position now. Yeah, I've been having some issues lately. The game's been lagging a lot, lagging out. Really struggled to capture some good content this week, unfortunately. I tried on numerous occasions over the last week to make some videos with Faceful. Tried to make a video with Sonic Reindeer and Sonic Queen as well. Game's just repeatedly lagging out. I think I might have narrowed the problem down to when I use the Ultra Strike. It seems to, like, break the game. Doesn't seem to work quite right. The blaster seems to always kind of auto reload when you get to 3 darts for some reason. And yeah, I've really struggled. So this footage is actually from the back end of last week, following on just from a previous 3v3 video that I did with Croat as well. Yeah, really did not manage to capture any useful footage over the last week, other than to just kind of demonstrate the game not working, which nobody wants to watch, really, let's face it. However, what I have got is a little bit of footage from the Nerf war I went to in Blackpool this weekend. I'm hoping to put a little video together. I couldn't capture any gameplay footage, partly because my hands were full because I was holding a blaster, but also because during the gameplay all the lights went down, so you couldn't film anything anyway. But yeah, I'll try and drop that sometime this week, so keep an eye out for that if you're interested. And as for Superblast, I've not made much progress at all due to the game constantly lagging out and stuff. When I have managed to come in and play with people, I've appreciated people playing with me. I've been getting a lot of requests to join when I've either been just collecting resources, or I've been in the middle of trying to film something. So if you've been trying to play games with me and I've not joined your games, I do apologise. It's just because I've not been available to play. If I'm available to play and you invite me, I'll always join. I think a good rule of thumb for playing with other players in this game is if you see people available in game, just spam invites. Like, you know, people will turn them down if they can't play. But yeah, it's always better to send multiple invites, because sometimes someone will send you an invite and you won't get it because you're in the middle of watching an advert, or you're in some other menu or something. Or by the time you're available, the invite's timed out. So yeah, never be afraid of sending people multiple invites. Okay, we're back in Arena 3 and we've been joined by Frozen Astronaut, who's using the Nitron, the Ultra Strike and the Ultra Select. So I'm guessing, Frozen, I'm guessing you've had no problem using the Ultra Strike. Maybe it's just me. I've noticed actually, it's ever since I've put the lava skin on it. I don't know if that makes a difference. Could just be a coincidence. It might not be the Ultra Strike, but I might put a small video together just showing like what goes wrong with it. Is very strange. Not having that problem with the Ultra Select though, and we've managed to maintain very good control of the battlefield here. So you see that Croat's fought his way forward. He's actually just been taken out, so he's going to respawn back in. Presumably going to bring in the Dreadbolt and come in and start creating some zombies. Both Frozen and I have been sniping, so you can see we're all moving up together now. We should be getting to the point soon where the opponents have got blasters on cooldown and spawning in dribs and drabs. Yep, just about getting there now, and as you can see, zombies all over the battlefield, and that's enabling us to really take control. Although it looks like we're now getting stunned. I'm not sure what's stunning us. Could be the stomp card, or it could be a blaster. So either way, I'm going to just teleport back to my side of the battlefield and just try and do a bit of sniping here. Zombies everywhere, it's making it quite difficult to get line of sight, and as you can see, because zombies have got tokens, keep getting taken out, and that's keep restarting that countdown. But it doesn't matter because we've got complete domination over this battlefield, so we're not really in danger of the momentum shifting in the other direction. We are struggling to snipe with zombies everywhere, but not to worry. So we just want all humans holding the tokens really, so I'm gonna pull up and grab a couple. It looks like it's just humans holding the tokens now, so hopefully the timer won't reset yet again, because that's happened a few times. Yeah, we should easily be able to hold on to this and get the victory. So that's well played to the lads. GG. So good to be playing with a full team. Good to have Frozen Astronaut along. Been on my friends list for a few weeks now. Frozen found the channel as well, which was cool. So yeah, always like making new friends. Right, we've got a sneak attack to deal with. So two teammates have pushed forward, so we need to take this person out before they flank. Managed to do that, so now we're repelling the first wave, which is effective. Now we can push our way up to the middle and try and gain a sort of foothold. So yeah, managing to do that. Take a bit of a bash off the pinball there, which is strange. I thought I was far enough forward not to get hit by it, but obviously not. So we're now well in control of this battlefield. Nothing to really worry about here. I'm going to close the video out by just showing you the rest of the gameplay footage with a little bit of music. Enjoy. Mr. Croat coming in with the Dreadbolt, bringing the power, watching enemies fall. Face food joints with the weapons in hand, the mighty squad and the entire land. The enemies fall while zombies rise, the whole team focused on winning first prize. In the Nerf war, teamwork gets the win, watch each other's backs like sacred can. Heading into battle, you need a friend. Now baby squad, guess we'll win again. Solo Dragon is ready to lend a hand. Clown baby squad in high demand. Precision tactics, they ring true. Clown baby's team always pull through. Foam darts loaded, blasters prime. Power cards ready to turn the tide. 10 tokens needed, that is all. Nobody can stop us, they all fall. Sonic reindeer comes online, Magella Illusion. They're ready to join the team again. King Tony's ready, he's
win. Watch each other's backs like sacred kin. Heading into battle, you need a friend. Clown Baby Squad gets the win again. In the Nerf war, teamwork victory ends. Always looking for new friends. You can be part of a crew. Clown Baby's team, we need you. Teamwork gets the win. Watch each other's backs like sacred kin. Heading into battle, you need a friend. Clown Baby Squad gets the win again. And I'll say what victory ends. Always looking for new friends. You can be part of our crew. Clown Baby's team, we need you.
Thanks very much for watching my video, hope you enjoyed it. With a bit of luck we'll get the technical issues we've had over this last week sorted and I'll manage to record some new content and get another video out. See you soon.